I do apologize that so much of these are like these videos are like at least some portion of them is about like trying to figure out what I say things like, well, we didn't get the yellow numbers, or what are you trying to tell me, or I mean, I'm sorry that they're not like I have to bring all that in. We're like working this out, like between how what I mean. I can't just come on and say something. Um, but I mean, yellow means competent, so I have to kind of go with that. Um, but do you want to know the why of that? So when I okay, the fact that I said in the video that seems to be like what you want me to talk about is that right? Why Russia's not sending delegates here. Hopefully, this is why Obama decided not to meet with Putin about this thing in Syria. That the only reason the Russian government would be sending delegates to object a person who was unaware of what I'm going to say might be confused into thinking that like Russia, we're being Russia doesn't like the bullies, or they don't like us doing, they don't like, they're some kind of peace activists or something over there, and that's why they're coming in. It actually could confuse people. Say, geez, like Russia doesn't want to go along with this. Like maybe we're doing the wrong thing in Syria, and I said that no, Russia is in alliance with a lot of repressive Middle Eastern governments, and part of what they share is they sort of hate together. They hate America, they hate Jews, they hate Israel. I think America is controlled by Jews who, the country acts in the interest of Israel. That's how countries like that feel about us. That's why they're sending delegates, and hopefully that's why Obama doesn't want to meet with him. I assume Obama knows that, so that's why. There's no good reason why. They're not objecting because they're objecting to a humanitarian intervention. Why? But that people don't know why. They might think like, I don't know, maybe we're being a bully when we go do this, or we're doing it for some other reason. That would be no. That people should know. Hopefully that's why Obama didn't meet with them. That's what governments like that think. We'll stop there and see if like you want to the reason. I mean, all the kind of like reasoning. See, let's just stop for a second before we get it. Like, see if you want me to say more about it or something.